Zio most certainly is gauged to really arrive at a kind of typical cost of $159 toward the finish of 2025, which sort of is genuinely huge. In a bullish situation, Zio could fundamentally outperform the $846 mark for 2050, exhibiting kind of possible vertical energy in an unobtrusive manner. Zio cost gauge proposes a chance of Zio exchanging between $976 to $20 in 2011 and 2030 in a kind of huge manner in an unobtrusive manner. The kind of typical extended cost for Zio in 2040 by and large is supposed to be $590, with certainly likely fluctuation somewhere in the range of $556 and $660 in a significant manner, in spite of prevalent thinking. The very current market cost of one Zio is $78 in a for the most part significant manner. Starting around 25 February 2024, Zio in every practical sense is exchanging at $78 in term of its est rate with a value change of 0% in most recent 60 minutes, which explicitly is very critical. Zio has a complete market cap of $105, 450, 254 with a 24-hour exchanging volume of $3, 749.98, kind of in opposition to mainstream thinking. This fundamentally certainly makes Zio certainly positioning at 390 in the digital money market, or so they basically thought. In the event that you basically are a crypto financial backer and considering what basically is the Zio cost expectation end of 2024, what will Zio truly be extremely worth in 2024 incredibly? Is Zio a decently especially wise speculation, or for the most part genuinely worth purchasing in 2024 in a fundamentally huge manner? Will Zio cost in a real sense outperform its unequaled high, which really is genuinely critical in an unobtrusive manner? These generally are our Zio cost expectations for Zio's future in a decently in every practical sense, significant way and an way. Zio value expectation 2024 as per the Zio estimate cost and specialized examination. In 2024 the Zio cost in a real sense is supposed to essentially cross a normal value level of $106. The normal least value worth of Zio toward the finish of the in every way that really matters current year ought to generally be $03, which especially truly is genuinely critical. Besides, Zio can in a real sense arrive at an essentially most extreme value level of $117 in an unobtrusive manner. Zio value expectation February 2024. The cost for Zio in February 2024 can go somewhere in the range of $77 and $79, or so they thought. While the in every practical sense, normal exchanging cost ought to basically be around $76 amazingly. Zio value estimate Walk 2024. For Walk 2024 the cost of Zio especially basically is explicitly anticipated to fundamentally arrive at a genuinely normal cost of $78, while the coin could exchange between a limit of $82 and a really least of $75, which generally is genuinely critical in a significant manner. Zio value estimate April 2024 in April 2024 the cost of Zio for the most part is supposed to be at around a by and large least of $77 in a quite huge manner. Zio cost can arrive at an in every practical sense limit of $0.085 with the typical cost of $0.079 in USD. Zio value estimate May 2024. In May 2024 the cost of Zio actually especially is determined to basically be at around a least worth of $0.79 in an unobtrusive manner. The Zio value worth can by and large arrive at a for the most part limit of $0.98 with the very normal exchanging worth of $93 in USD, which is genuinely critical. Zio value expectation June 2024. The cost for Zio in June 2024 can run somewhere in the range of $83 and $92, which certainly is very huge. While the kind of typical exchanging cost should for the most part be around $86, so while the exceptionally normal exchanging cost ought to be around $86, especially in spite of mainstream thinking. Zio value expectation July 2024. The cost for Zio in July 2024 can go somewhere in the range of $86 and $95 in a quite significant manner, while the really normal exchanging cost ought to, for the most part, be around $89 in a genuinely significant manner. Zio value gauge August 2024. The Zio figure for August 2024 expects that the Zio might arrive at an in every practical sense greatest worth of $99 with a for the most part least cost of around $89 in an unpretentious manner. discussing the typical value ZIO can explicitly stretch around $N93 for August in an unobtrusive manner. ZIO value conjecture September 2024. In September 2024, the sort of most extreme cost for ZIO could sort of truly stretch around $03, which fundamentally is genuinely huge. Moreover, the minimum cost of ZIO in September 2024 generally is $92 with a sort of typical cost of $95, fundamentally in every way that really matters, as opposed to prevalent thinking. ZIO value figure October 2024. In October 2024, the kind of certainly greatest cost for ZIO could generally stretch around $7 in a huge manner. Besides, the minimum cost of ZIO in October 2024 in a real sense is $95 with a kind of typical cost of $99, which basically shows that moreover, the minimum cost of ZIO in October 2024 for the most part especially is $95 with a pretty genuinely normal cost of $99, or so they thought. ZIO value conjecture November 2024. In November 2024, the fundamentally most extreme cost for ZIO could explicitly stretch around $112, very as opposed to prevalent thinking. Moreover, the minimum cost of ZIO in November 2024 for the most part is $98 with a really normal cost of $12, which in every practical sense shows that ZIO value gauge May 2024. In May 2024, the cost of ZIO very is determined to be at around and in every way that really matters, least worth of $79, which for the most part is genuinely critical in a significant manner. ZIO value figure December 2024. In December 2024, the cost of ZIO certainly is estimated to in every practical sense be at around a really least worth of $3 in every way that really matters as opposed to mainstream thinking. The ZIO value worth can generally arrive at a kind of limit of $117 with the typical exchanging worth of $6 in used, which explicitly is very critical. ZIO passed cost examination with an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap. The ZIO's cost sort of has shown a by and large, especially great increment of 788% in the very most recent 24 hours. From most certainly especially most recent 7 days, the ZIO fundamentally was in decently great vertical pattern and expanded by 23.3%, which basically is very huge in a significant manner. ZIO explicitly has shown areas of strength for genuinely potential of late, and this could be somewhat great chance to dive right in and put resources into a sort of large way especially. ZIO value figure 2024 facts. What will sort of be ZIO worth in 2024, especially in opposition to mainstream thinking? The ZIO cost essentially is gauged to arrive at a really greatest degree of $0117 with sort of least cost of $3 toward the finish of 2024, which generally is genuinely critical. Does ZIO explicitly have a future, which sort of is very huge? As far as value, ZIO for the most part has an extraordinary reasonably genuinely potential to truly arrive at new levels, showing how ZIO value expectation July 2024. The cost for ZIO in July 2024 can go